In a small American town, there lived a boy named Ethan Carter. From the outside, Ethan looked like any other kid, skinny, messy hair, and a smile that could light up a room. But deep inside, he carried a weight most people never saw. His family struggled with money. His father worked two jobs, and his mother often skipped meals just to make sure Ethan had enough to eat. At school, Ethan wasn't the smartest in class. In fact, many of his teachers thought he would never make it far. He failed tests, struggled with reading, and was often laughed at when he stood up to answer questions. The other kids called him slow, and some even told him he would never succeed. But Ethan had something most kids didn't: an unstoppable spirit. One day, after another rough day at school, Ethan sat quietly on the porch as his father returned from work. His dad, tired and drenched in sweat, placed a rough hand on his son's shoulder and said, "Son, in life, people will doubt you, laugh at you, and even push you down. But remember, what defines you is not how many times you fall, but how many times you rise." Those words ignited a fire in Ethan's heart. From that day on, he made a decision. He would never quit. Ethan woke up earlier than anyone else. He studied while others played. He practiced reading until his eyes hurt. He stayed after school for extra help, even when his classmates teased him. At night, when the world was quiet, Ethan would whisper to himself, "I will prove them wrong." Years passed. Ethan's hard work began to show. The boy who once failed his tests became one of the top students in his school. The kid who was once laughed at became the captain of his debate team. And the teenager who everyone thought would never make it, he earned a scholarship to one of the top universities in America. But Ethan's story didn't end there. Instead of forgetting where he came from, he went back to his community and started a program for struggling kids, children who were told they weren't good enough. He showed them the same truth his father had shown him. Success is not about being the smartest or the fastest. It's about never giving up. Today, Ethan Carter is a symbol of perseverance, proving to the world that your past doesn't decide your future. So whenever you feel like giving up, remember Ethan's story. Remember